Hi guys, I'm Carlos Lepe and I'm here to talk about discrimination against Latinos in California. And basically, I want to talk about the stereotyping and how that leads to discrimination of Latinos in the state. So basically, stereotyping, because I did a survey of 30 people and I asked them what were the top two stereotypes out of a bunch of them towards Latinos. And the top two that came up were that they were criminals and that they were gang members. And though this is completely false because these stereotypes aren't true. It's very astonishing that that's what the people think. And I think when we stereotype Latinos as gang members and criminals, I just think that we're marginalizing them and we're throwing hate towards them. Now, these hate groups, they feed off these stereotypes of criminals and gang members because, for example, Save Our State, that's a hate group in California. Their ideology is anti-immigrant. And the main purpose of anti-immigrant, it's like directed towards the Latino community, is to deport them and get rid of them because these guys are criminals and gang members and lowlives, and they don't want them in their society and their community because they ruin it and they just make society worse. So I think that when we stereotype them, we're discriminating towards Latinos because we're just enhancing the hate groups and we're giving them more to feed off and more wanting to commit more hate crimes. Now, in a study by LA Weekly, in the past year, in LA County, the amount of hate crimes against Latinos has gone up. It's doubled. That is crazy. And I think that is basically because of the stereotypes. Because we can't be stereotyping these people because these hate groups will take these stereotypes and they'll believe them and they'll commit these crimes. Now, the state of California has hate crime laws in place that will extend sentences so that these people don't commit these crimes, but yet people still do it. And that is because of the stereotyping in California. And I just think that the more hate crimes that we have, because we still have an increasing number, especially in LA County, it just shows how Latinos are still being discriminated in this state, even though we have laws such as hate crime laws in place to try and stop the discrimination. And I think that the more we stereotype people, the more we stereotype Latinos in general, the more these hate groups hate on Latinos and the anti-immigrant ideology becomes stronger, and the more Latinos are discriminated against by hate crimes, by these hate groups. So I think that it's important that we stop these stereotypes because they are discriminating Latinos in California.